I know you're thinking to yourself, Daniel was talking about getting a haircut a week or two ago, and look at him. He still looks like a cat that got hit by a car. Yeah, I need to get that haircut. Anyway, Larry Richards 3668 requested Abilene. So, I remember this song as a kid. I bet I was, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old. The first time I heard it was my uncle Jack, who was in the band, was singing it. In Tucson, Arizona, there was a, on the Miracle Mile, which is a short little road there, Miracle Mile, there was this big steakhouse, and at one is shaped like a barn, and at one end of the barn, they had big barn doors, as you might expect, and they would open those up sometimes on cool nights, and the band would be there playing, and my Uncle Jack was in the band playing bass, and he sang this song, and I think that's the first time I ever heard it. It's there's a C, C Charlie, Echo 7. That's a nice sound, right? From here to there. Nice. To F, as in Foxtrot, back to Charlie. There's a Delta 7 in there, and a G. A G7, I mean, I'm sorry. You probably caught that, didn't you? And I always, you know, I say this almost every... Well, let me see if I can get the camera somewhere around where my hand is. It's a fairly easy song with a nice flow. It's got a Charlie in it, an Echo 7, F Foxtrot, Delta 7, D7, and G, a Golf 7. Now you can play that Golf 7 like I just usually just hit that note there. I suppose you could do it up here too. That's just, they're just. But if you're playing a proper Golf 7, a lot of people will make their G like that instead of using these fingers. They'll use these fingers, and then they'll just put this finger here if they know they're going to go to the G7 from the G. That way they can go G, lift the pinky, go to that G7. Of course, that lends itself going right to the C Charlie. All right, well, there we go. Let's do Abilene. So, I will, you know, as I think about it, I will boom chukka this song. But I think it starts out so nicely, I'm just going to do the one chord and let it ring, and do another chord and let it ring, just to get the feeling of the song. It's got a really wonderful feeling to it. Listen. See how I mixed just the single chords to let them ring, along with the boom chukka? Boom chukka, boom chukka, boom. So mix them together. It's like salt and pepper. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Get my note here. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean. In Abilene, my Abilene, I sat alone most every night, watch those trains pull out of sight. Don't I wish they would carry me back to Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean. In Abilene, my Abilene. Let's just is just a musical go around, all right? Here we go, 2, 3. One more. Crowded city ain't nothing free. There's nothing in this town for me. Wish to Lord that I could be back in Abilene, sweet Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. You know, just take what you got and work with it. All right, that's a beautiful song, isn't it? Thank you, Larry, for suggesting that. Larry, I forgot the number. Larry Richards 3668 or something requested that song. Thank you. Thank you very much. How's your list coming? You got 10, 20 songs together? You gonna go play at a nursing home? Let me know when you do. And I saw on the telephone, when you're on the YouTube app, there's a way now where you can take shorts of yourself and then post them into my comments. So when you do go play out, or when you master a song, take a snippet of it and share it with us. That'd be great.